Hey Fitness Familia, happy Friday. Well, it is day 20, or day 20 of the 6-week challenge. And we're focused, we're ready, we're prepared, right? And today's topic is not just to be about fitness, it's really about how to be grateful. Now today, I want to make sure that we learn that every day when darkness comes in our lives, if you want to demolish any fear, anger, worry, there's things that you can do to think of the 3 things that you're grateful for, and that should melt any of that darkness out of your mind and out of your life. I know it's easy to say, and that's why it's important to practice it, and practice is a part of the life. It's kind of the way of life, right? The Zen master. So that's why I like Star Wars a lot, because Yoda reminds me of the Zen master that I want to be. It's a reminder of how to be Zen, calm, and cool, right? And a great story, about a year and a half ago, I was going through my ups and downs, and I read an article about a great way to reach someone, how to be grateful across the world. And there was an actual shooting a few years ago. Children got shot, and this one little boy was very angry on Facebook and wrote some comments. And one little girl in Africa read the comments and responded with eloquence, with peace, with love, a lot of love in her heart. And she shared her story. And she said, hey, I know that you're currently in a lot of rage and a lot of pain. Your brother was taken away from you. It's not fair. And we understand that life's not fair. But in reality, let me get out of this area. So anyways, I was interrupted by the guy that was cleaning, and I don't know where I was, but I'm going to continue. So the young lady opened up her heart and shared her story and said, hey, when I was a little girl, I also had an experience where my village was actually being slaughtered. Somebody came in, she was coming from school, they actually got everyone, and they got these blades, they sliced their throat, they threw these people inside a big hole in the floor, and she was one of them. But lucky for her, she was sliced in a different angle. She was thrown in the actual hole. People were buried on top of her, and she actually stayed there for a few days. And then for 30 days, she saw her entire village being burned, and she survived on pure grass. And so she said that after everyone was gone, she saw all the children and all the people that survived the catastrophe, and she decided to become the mother hen of the entire group. She was about 7 or 8 years old. She was now 13 years old telling the story, and her dream was to make sure that she told this little boy to stay positive, to stay focused, to stay in the light, and to find the good in everything that happens, as she found the good in her life. And now her calling is to help this community and help the people around her. Now she wants to be a teacher. She wants to finish her high school, and she shared her dream. He actually was so empowered with her story. He ended up getting empowered to raise about $2,000 and helped her with her education. So talk about being grateful, right? Talk about learning from adversity, learning and being grateful all at the same time. I mean, her family was slaughtered, and she's telling somebody else that the worst thing that you can do is get revenge and be dark. And I am telling you today, if this story has not motivated you to stay positive, then I hope it has. I hope the stories that empower you, stay focused, no matter what the challenges. Hey, throughout the challenges, you're going to go through the dark and the light. You're going to find sacrifice. You're going to feel pain. But you have to find the happiness within you and try to see yourself positive. You see, about a few weeks ago, we sent a test about 2 emails. We said, hey, good news. One email said good news. The other email said bad news. And what we found out, that 19% of people opened up that the good positive email that said open up good news. Only 19%. The other 59% of those people that opened up the email opened up the bad news. And so what it shows you is that people tend to have a red pin in their mark of their hands, always looking at the dark, always looking at what's wrong in life. And we got to change that frown upside down. We got to change that mindset. And the young lady in Africa made me realize that I had to be grateful for what I had to take any darkness out of my mind. And I hope this story has helped you stay grateful in your mind, in your body, and stay focused, okay? So this is Gratitude Friday. Please tell me the 3 things you're grateful for. Whoever gives me the top 3 things, the first 5 people will get a little prize from me. Happy Friday, and most grateful for you. Have a fantastic one. I'll see you soon. Let's play the game. Let's see.